Okay. Time to get scary and spooky and take the little controller into my hand. Gonna play Dead Space, the remake. At least I hope it is the remake. I really hope I didn't download the wrong game, but it seems like gonna be the remake from Motive EA Studio. Transparent development. All right, I've annoyed everybody enough. I'm going to be taking some notes for the podcast. If you recall, we did the deepest dive on Dead Space when this remake was announced. And you can find that on our YouTube channel or in the bonus podcast feed, of course. Of course. So, hasn't been that long since I played this frickin' game. But let's get scared in the morning. As always, let me know how the volume is. We want to ride it high, all that good stuff. I let it auto-detect the settings for the visuals, so hopefully it'll look good. I'm playing on PC, for everybody wondering at home. Display and graphics. Let me adjust this again. We can tweak the graphics if we want to, but I'm hoping it'll look pretty damn good on its own. Deej Beard dropping hi-fi like they did was very rad too. It was. It was. Hi-Fi Rush makes it into the Game of the Year 2023 discussions. I don't want to spoil the next episode of the podcast, but
Isaac, it's me.
Freaking Hi-Fi Rush rules. I'm so excited to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Nicole, everybody.
I'm sorry about
Stand up.
everything.
Give her a round of applause.
I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
We're gonna hear his voice.
Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
There he is.
We're 5 minutes
Weird
out,
thing.
Still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Tsushima is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough.
We got
Easy
it.
to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. You just said
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds
Look at his face.
in history.
Oh, audio.
Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
I don't like space.
What a beauty.
Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
God, I could go for a planet cracker right now. I know I just had breakfast, but
yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
so the CEC won't let me
Is that why you
be.
were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access.
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard
That
CEC
lighting, baby.
background checks, Miss Daniels.
I mean, the original game
Wanna
looks
work
so
with the big
damn
wigs,
good.
You have to play ball.
Oh,
Sir.
Crowboy has been ready
We're
for
in
Video
hailing
Game
range.
Jeopardy tonight. Oh, you've heard? Yeah, I'm going to be on Jeff Grubb's show.
USG Ishimura.
I don't
This
really
is
know
the
how it works
emergency
yet. I haven't looked at
team
previous
USG
examples, but I'm going to be
responding
competing in
to
game
distress
trivia
call. Come
in
Ishimura.
Jeopardy is all I know. And they all think I can win, which
Ishimura,
I don't think I
you
can,
got me.
but I'm
Come
excited
in.
to try.
This is USG Kelly.
It's happening at, I think, 6 p.m. Central tonight.
No.
It might be a Patreon exclusive thing for Grub. Honestly, I don't know too many of the details. Oh, that's right. I forgot that we made that VO thing.
Sounds like their communication arrangement.
I should probably share that again.
Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Max,
Could use you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
I gotta remember. I'm gonna write that
Jen,
down.
Johnson, take us in.
Write that down to re-promote that Isaac voice thing.
Automated docking.
This is my life, is to write down when to re-promote stuff. I know I'm looking at my phone just like Isaac is, but what's happening?
Shit, we're coming in too hot.
Shit, we're gonna have to play Dead Space here. Straight up.
Emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It
The
might
asteroid
slow us
sequence?
down.
Yeah, I want to see how they change that for sure.
Everyone brace yourself.
Volume too loud, volume good.
Are we?
A little loud.
Everyone okay?
You want it to be a little loud.
Olive. Hey, Johnston.
Olive.
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit, but better than a broken. On the stabilizer, Isaac.
They are aggressive with that audio drop off.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster.
I wonder, is it,
Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and...
I wonder if the settings for the audio are not for headphones or something? No? Okay. I don't like 3D audio.
Singularity core's a mess.
There's like too many dimensions and
Could
stuff.
be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly.
Let me get
Send a medic.
stomping, baby.
Everyone else, with me.
He kind of looks like a young Kevin Spacey a little bit, doesn't he? And I say that with all due respect to everybody who accidentally looks like Kevin Spacey. Here we go. Let Daddy stomp. Get off this. You're getting all sparked up. Imagine that working environment.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse.
Isaac's in Fortnite?
You
Is
go
that
on.
right?
I'll get it strapped up.
Does that mean the pistols in Fortnite? Plasma cutter? Oh.
I got this, Isaac. You go get help. I'll hold the fort.
Back isn't glowing. Does it mean you're dead? Yes, it does. I think I need to plug it in for the first time. Then it goes and charges up, right?
Staying clear. Yeah, we came down hard.
Ooh, hope you like text. This is a stream. We ain't reading. We don't want to read. Yeah, this is the PC version. Hang on, is this not where I was supposed to go? How am I supposed to know where to go in Dead Space? Oh. That always feels good, doesn't it? Well, you have Voidberger and Jason A. Striker on for exit interviews. I'm open to it, but not a guarantee. It's one of those deals.
Let's get this done.
We do have, I think, you know, if they don't fall through, we have a couple of good interviews on the horizon, which I'm excited about. One came in very, very quickly.
Isaac, guess we better go.
So look forward to that one next week. I think it's the most interesting person to interview right now in the game industry, but, well, maybe that's a stretch. I don't want to overhype it.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
When am I going to interview myself? Speaking of which, I watched Jimmy Kimmel last night. It was like his 20th anniversary. And he did this bit where he like used AI or deep fake to like interview himself from the first episode of the show that he did 20 years ago. Maybe it's just because I was watching it like late at night or on my phone or something. I thought it looked amazing. Like, everyone check out this bit on YouTube. It's not funny, really, but it's just like technically awesome that we're at a point now where Jimmy Kimmel can just interview himself from 20 years ago and it looks good. Looks better than Leia and Rogue One. Hope. Okay, here we go. Leia's supposed to be funny. There's nothing funny about her just saying the word hope. But I guess not every line she says has to be funny. Hope. It was about hope the whole time. Let's jump into this. We're playing 1080, obviously. We're streaming that. I Isaac's the same voice actor from 2 and 3. That's right. Well, that's right. That's right. I think it's... Ooh, I like that we can see. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay, this is having a tough time. Let's try blasting this thing. Let's just go ultra. I wonder if that's what it was. So I'm running a 3080. Okay. Streaming will throw it off a little bit. You see it's a little... maybe it's not bad. Better than Forspoken. But this is ultra settings on PC, just so... Y'all, from reference, if it's running like crap, let me know. You watched that, you watched the Jimmy Kimmel bit? Wasn't that crazy? I'm sure it would look a lot better on a big old TV. HDR, baby. I remember you can... Oh, I could have sworn there was money here before. Don't y'all remember that? Maybe I need to sync my rig first. Alright. I can't. Can I grab that money now? I could have sworn there was money over there.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from active.
Why does he need the visor for his mouth?
Jacob Temple. Location. Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
What is going on here? Well, my name isn't Isaac Clark. So Clark, Arthur C. Clarke, Isaac Asimov. We all know the drill. Okay, here's some money. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Hello. Clark in the Thing. Clark.
Someone left in a hurry.
Also named after Arthur C. Clarke. Is it running okay for everybody?
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
Yeah, Tim Curry getting roasted on Giant Bomb for his Dead Space 3 review. That was really funny. I just rewatched that within the last couple of years, and it still really makes me laugh. It's just cool to see Tim interact with like old Giant Bomb folks.
Isaac,
Yeah.
Get a damage report.
The game is out
Done
now.
playing around.
That's right. Let me double check this.
Does anyone else smell that?
Smell what?
Something died in the airfields.
Just double checking something real quick. Okay, yeah. No, I got it on Steam. I guess. Why am I worried? Why am I worried? It's playable. It's out now. I was worried about the embargo, to be honest. Gotta watch Jimmy Kimmel and Tim on Giant Bomb after this. Yep, that's it. That's the key to good content. And then you gotta watch Tim Curry on Jimmy Kimmel. Dan Reichert and I went to Jimmy Kimmel Live years ago. It was good. I'm trying to remember who the guests were. Dr. Phil and Don Johnson's daughter. Is it Dakota Johnson or something? And I thought it was very good. I'd never been to a late night show. My God. I guess it's time to load the damage report.
Oh God, that smell.
So stinky.
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the tramps.
You know what I did? I was a bad streamer. I forgot to tweet about the fact that I was live. Let me do it. Let me do it right now. Let me do it right now. You guys are all very patient for me doing worky stuff as I'm trying to just do some basic content creation. Now playing the Dead Space remake on PC. Behind the curtain. Behind the Iron Curtain, they say. And tweet live. You can see it. See how long it takes to come to your feed. If you didn't tweet it out, are you even live? That's a good question. That's a good question. Did they only record one show for the Jimmy Kimmel that we went to? Yeah. Maybe they did back-to-back, but we didn't stay for the second one. They normally do back-to-back? I thought it was every day. It'd probably be pretty rare they do back-to-back. I know they're not live anymore, but
quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Guys.
Do you hear that?
Sometimes they're taped on Thursday. Fridays are taped. Wow. Peeled apples. You know everything. How do you know about this?
Let's get those elevators running.
There's something you
No! No, you're in dead space, you idiots! People like the sound work? Ow, 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 ow! Sweet Jesus. Run, you fool! I don't know where to. Not that way! I need the floor to tell me, the floor! All right, and then it's gonna be a close call here. I have a feeling. No. Use it! Use it or lose it, Isaac! Sweet Jesus. Oh, and then he said it. That's funny. Good job, Isaac. Isaac, you get how I feel. Hey, Duke Faison, thanks for the big sub. How do you like the game so far? Seems good. Seems like Remake done right. Feels more like a member of the team. Taking notes for the podcast. Isaac has a Clark up his butt. What'd that mean? Who's crying? How do I stomp? Do I not? Isn't B to stomp? Do I not have stomp yet? Cut off their limbs. Right bumper? Let's see. It stays pretty faithful. Apparently there's like an alternate ending with New Game Plus. Ooh, look at the texture on that blood for limbs. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Double Fine documentary. Oh, somebody watched the Double Fine documentary. Got any other game documentary recommendations? That's a good question. All of two-player stuff's amazing. I haven't watched it for a while, but I'd be curious to go back and watch their Minecraft documentary. It's the same team as the Double Fine documentary. God, I should watch that. See how that holds up. They did include some footage that I shot in there, so full disclosure, I guess I'm in the credits for that. Other good, I thought the God of War one, yeah, Hack Modford, you're totally right. The God of War one I think is surprisingly honest. Raising Kratos, I think it's called. Those would be my two recommendations, just so you don't get overwhelmed there. Those are good. The Last of Us one, I remember not being bad either. Area 5 did that one. Back in the day. I think it's called The Grounded. Okay. There we go. Foot stomp. Shake, shake, shake. Oh. I hate space! Yeah! If only it's something I could throw that around a little bit. Sweet Jesus. How? Okay. There we go. Shoot it. Indie game the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's been a while since I've seen that. No! No! I don't know. Do I go for the limbs or not? We're gonna have a Twitch poll. Do I go for the limbs? All right, 64% of people are saying no. Yeah, no clip. Of course, no clip's great. Trying to think of my favorite no clip. I like the Final Fantasy 14 one. It seemed like maybe the hardest to pull off. Will I be your hero? Sure. Sure, whatever you need. Whatever you need, little one. Go for the legs first, of course. It's like I just played this game. Still got me. He was laughing. He's having a good time. Ooh, Isaac. We're running amok straight up. Checking my mail.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shoved that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
If anybody out there is playing a video game of this right now, it seems to be like arms and legs are the weakness. Oh, how do I do that? Use it immediately just for health. Okay. B for use health pack. That's right. I don't think in the deepest dive I remember that I could do that. B to restore health. Pretty good. Pretty dark. Pretty dark game. Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay. Favorite restaurant was Pizzeria Lola. I went to Pizzeria Lola. Thank you, Xtor BombX, for the big sub. I went to Pizzeria Lola for the first time just not that long ago. Tim Turrier was in town over the holidays when we went to it. Amazing. It's so good. Really loved it. I am playing on PC. Yeah, my favorite Twin Cities restaurant is Chimborazo, which is Ecuadorian food in Northeast Minneapolis. It's so good. It's so damn good. They got all the sound effects.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Thank you.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone.
Just?
Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
Hey, P.S., what are these
ones I
things?
saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of horror
How
stuff.
the hell can they be the crew?
That's true.
Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge.
But,
There's 1,000
yeah,
people
that's why for the
Someone
deepest
be
dive was the
there.
first time that I played Dead Space. I didn't play it back in the day.
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
I don't
And
think.
you're both
No, maybe I
repair
started
techs,
it at
so
a
how
friend's
do we
house
do
or
this?
something, but no, I didn't play it back in the day. But I'm selective. I play the really good horror stuff. I mean,
There's a broken tram car blocking
Resident
the
Evil
tunnel. It's gridlocked the
2,
system,
3, 4,
and the data board's burned out.
part
I
of
can't
7,
lock
part of
down or
8.
call the tram until we get a spare from the
People are
maintenance
screaming
bay.
about Hi-Fi
But
Rush.
it's all
I
on
hear
Isaac's
ya.
side of a
I
quarantine.
hear ya.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair
Oh,
systems.
Grant is in the chat. So I should go to Chimborazo more often. There's so many places to go. Grant, have you been to Pizzeria Lola? Someone else was talking about it. It's so good.
Yeah, she
I
always
played the first couple
Find
hours of
somewhere
Alien
safe.
Isolation,
I'll be back
and I thought it
soon.
was cool. Yeah, Lola is no joke. It's the same creator. It's the same developer. Sorry for talking Minneapolis restaurants. It's the same person that made Young Jonies. The famous chef from the Holiday Feast. Yeah, but Grant, if you can make his food as good as the Cozy Holiday Feast, you don't need to ever go to a restaurant again. You're set. You're set, dude. I don't even remember if I saw the Alien in Alien Isolation. It's a great question. Truly a great question. I don't think so. I think it was still just the weird robots and whatnot, you know? Pretty baby stuff. My favorite pizza is Minneapolis' Element. I like Element. That was pretty close to the Game Informer office. We used to go a decent amount. Yeah, now I'm craving pizza. Yeah, I get it. I remember Alien Isolation, it was like, everyone was like, this game's really good. It's a little too long. And that's a big turn off for me. That's a turn off. Ooh, football pizza. That is my favorite pizza in the Twin Cities. That's Crescent Moon Bakery. I think they just renamed it Football Pizza, but ooh, you get that spicy sauce. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Oh! Sometimes horror games are so silly. But mainly when you're just talking about pizza. Thanks, Austin, for the big sub. 17 months. Wowie, wowie. Give me a door slam. Do I hear a door slam? It's still gonna, there it is. There's our favorite door. Let's do some stasis, baby. Last time Isaac Clarke ate a pizza, he should try feeding. Oh, he should try feeding these necromorphs a little bit of pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Come on now. Up, 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 up. All right, remembering all these controls now. He should eat pizzas instead of health packs. That's a really smart point. Most games should have pizzas instead of health. I want pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Oh, that's it. Hello? Isaac's going a little wacky. I'm starting to believe in your space religion. Hop, 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 hop. All right. You want me this way? Who can say no? Who can say no?
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
We got it. We got it.
The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
It's funny now that, hang on, this is the type of podcast note I take. They swear more in the remake, people say. Yeah, I bet that's the case. That's real dialogue. Now that Isaac can talk, he also reiterates the limbs thing. Beaten overhead. Even in the original, they stress that idea so much. A lot of people are confused. A lot of people are confused about where you're supposed to shoot these things. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Puzzle Town. Kyle Hilliardville.
Message retrieved.
Yuck.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Let's move some stuff.
Loading system reinitialized.
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down.
Autoloader malfunction. Please
Down
contact
the gears
a
where
repair
no one can be.
technician.
You know? I know.
I know. I know, dude. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Okay. Cool lighting. Looks pretty good. This is ultra settings on PC. Can increase the brightness of the game. Yeah, that probably is. It doesn't really come through on stream very well, does it? That's a great call. This is max brightness. That's overkill. 75. How's that doing? It's destroying a little bit of the atmosphere, but does a guy bust through here? I feel like I remember shooting people here. Manually attach claws. Is that better for everybody? Much better? Okay, good. But now it's not scary. Ah! That's what I remember. Hey, big fella. See, there I shot him in the head. It seemed to work. Give me that loot. Zip, 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 zip. All right, and then we jump over here for the other loader claw. Kurt loader claw. This is the one that breaks, right? Ah! Ah! Is there not a dodge? Hey, I'm Necromorph. Is there not a dodge? Am I not worthy of a dodge? Well, this is Dead Space. They did it. Is there not a 180-degree turn? These are great questions. I just want to turn. D-pad? No. God, is there really not? This would be surprising. I don't know, folks. I don't know, folks. P-I-Z-Z-A. Mechanics can't dodge. That's right.
Right loader claw engaged.
Zip it. Zip it. Is there a stasis? There was a little stasis reload thing here, wasn't there? We are in sci-fi town. Can you not tell from these noises? Okay. Attempting to sprint backwards. Nope. Trying to sprint backwards now, and he's just doing a cute little Isaac shuffle. Everybody at home, do the Isaac shuffle. You put your left gun out, you rotate it around. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Place the damaged tram. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Do it. Do the thing that we're supposed to do.
Please stand by.
This seems good so far. It's no hi-fi rush. Tram. Ah! How many times? How many times? Every time you press a button here, that is so funny. All right, I know your cute little legs. I know, your cute little arms. I know. Let me guess, there's one behind me here too. Let me guess, there's one behind me here too. It is parody. Simply to the point of parody. Hello? Good on EA for doing this, huh? Do you consider yourself a good mechanic? Take a guess. Take a guess from
That's
Locke.
one down. You said
No.
the data board was fried too.
Horrific.
Inventory
Horrific.
says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run
Truly
the trains
horrific.
without it.
Anything physical I cannot do. And I mean that sincerely. Okay. Find a little data board. We saw you sled. I guess sitting on a piece of plastic and going down a snowy hill, I can do that pretty well. Every button press, they're behind you again. I wrote down for the podcast notes. Isaac gets a Christmas present? What? No, I haven't. That sounds hilarious. No, from Locke, no. I'm not handy. The women certainly don't find me handy, and only few find me handsome. You'll see me later. I do like to bike. I'm not good at biking. I just do it a lot. You know? My legs are good at having bike muscles. I do not maintain my own bike. I beg friends to help. Every time there's something wrong. Okay, here we go. Data board, Beetleborgs. Thank you. All right, this is still where I'm going. Hello. You're probably behind me. You're probably behind me. Really? Really? I did think about putting a mechanic themed show for Nisho Plus. I think that's a good option for the summer. Like learn how to fix a car go to a mechanics shop. But the tough thing is Neutral Plus, we can't really have guests for New Show Plus because we don't know what's going to win, so it's not fair to them to wait until like early in the morning to tell them if they're going to be on, you know? That's a challenge. It's the only thing holding back New Show Plus. Stop it! Really? Really? Dodge the stupid spitballs. It ain't that hard. Is the spitting new? I honestly don't remember. Doing the poll early, like for next week? For a mechanic thing? That's interesting. Where was this grab again? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe like a Sunday or something, but then even having one day to line up a mechanic guest, it's kind of a stretch. Rummel, you magnificent bastard, I read your book about spitting. This is like the worst bullet hell. Charge! Isaacum. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. I'm scared. The idea for a video game Twitch stream is visit a car mechanic. It's learn how to like... Morning, Principal Cobain. Yeah, to repair something on a car, I guess would be the New Show Plus option. Fix a car. Where would you say you keep all your good stuff? Like bullets. Because I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna beat the hell out of this thing. That's Seinfeld, everybody. That's fun. And make it canon, the little locator thing. We're like, all right, workers. I'm sick of workers getting lost. These just intestines? Gross. That's gross. Oh, you're saying cut off their limbs, everybody. I told you it wasn't to shoot him in the head. Hello, Truffaut. Happy Friday. Ah! How happy can it be when we're stuck in the world of Dead Space? I don't want to die. Oh yeah, I haven't been stomping these fools, have I? That's probably why I'm pretty low on resources. Turn on. My God. All right, let's get gaming. Always stomp. You gotta stop. Who doesn't stomp? Loves the slop. Eats the slop. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, the logistics of writing a blood message on the wall, very silly. Truly one of the silliest ideas in fiction. I guess it's beyond just games, isn't it? I know there's a guy up here. I think you're up here. And I don't think I'm gonna like what you're gonna do to me. Yep. God, I'm always just convinced they're gonna put somebody behind you. Think you'll plow through this over the weekend? No. Ah! Let me just run past you, you heathen. Okay, fine. I deserve that. I deserve that. Yeah, I know I should stomp. I know. No, I'm gonna be busy this weekend, but I do want to play a lot of Hi-Fi Rush today. And the fact that I just played this was that 2 years ago for the deepest dive? I feel like I'm good. Like, I think this game is really cool, but I'm not dying to replay it since we just did not that long ago. But the remake seems great. Seems like a very good remake of that game. You know? Oh, I know your secrets. I know your secrets. What the hell blew up? Is that still doing something? He looked like a different type of necromorph, didn't he? I guess they have like multiple models now for like different people. Does that make sense? What is this? It's kind of a pixelated image. Lazy devs. I kid. I'll take this. Thank you very much. I can't eat any more ammo. I'm full. I'm full. Hitman Freelancer is out. Yeah, I'm very excited to hear Leo share his take on that. We'll probably put that in the New Show Plus poll. People seem to like Leo's sales pitch for Hitman recently, so I think that'll do pretty well in New Show Plus. Never shoot the same arm twice. Hey, fella. I need this. I need this. Thank you. I need just let me reload real quick. Gentleman's game. Marcus of Queensberry shooting. Thank you for your service. There's a bunch of explosive canisters around. Most people would say that's a hint. It's a bit of a gameplay nod to the fans. Nod to the fans, yeah! Alright, well, let's go. Oh, it was this way. Still playing Fire Emblem? Yeah. I am purposely avoiding shooting the red canisters. I don't believe in it. I think they should be destroyed old-fashioned way. The way God meant for them to die. Slowly and painfully with bullets. I will use that. I will use that. Gonna play Pentiment this weekend. Yeah, I played a lot of it over Christmas break and had a great time. It's a hoot. Had a real hoot. Lots of folks playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, I wish I played Fire Emblem. There's too much other stuff though. Does anybody know how long Hi-Fi Rush is? I heard them say on the Game Informer Show podcast, but I missed it. I missed that detail. Waiting for the Hogwarts games, says Zangmaster, indeed. Not so much me. But to each their own. I think the game's gonna sell like hotcakes. 8 hours? Perfect. Perfect, love it. Oh! Truly, God is cruel. I got a marksman achievement. That's something. I hear you. Oh, that was just a limb. Is that a limb? It's got like a watch on it? Alright. This fool hasn't been stomped yet. Kick the arm off the ledge. Goodbye. I think I can quite... I would need the kinesis thing to truly do the damage, the horrifying damage that you're imagining. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. He's just strip mining this place. I think they remake 2 next. Well, they're making an Iron Man game now, the studio, so I don't know if they can keep up a Dead Space development team, because they're probably gonna need all hands on deck for Iron Man. Nicole, I'm going a bit mad here. about the data boards? Stomping. Iron Man's gonna be the same as Dead Space. Yeah, they're gonna make Dead Space 2. They're just gonna call it Iron Man. I see you back there. I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm trying to get past this frickin' fool first. And then you don't come back. And that's our little agreement that we have. Iron Man, Dead Space 2. That's right. Do they want to sell the game or not? Is Iron Man still cool? He feels just so old. Doesn't he? Is anyone, like, passionate about Iron Man? Like, Robert Downey Jr. is funny. I don't know if I really care about Iron Man that much. I do like Iron Man 3 a lot. I should rewatch Iron Man 3. I've been meaning to do that for a long time. And I missed the Christmas window to watch it. Play a Cap game before an Iron Man game. The VR game was fun. Oh, look at you, Zegmaster, playing VR. That's cool. Yeah, I'm curious about that because I like camouflage a lot. And now they're owned by Facebook. Smile, you son of a necromorph. Hey! I'm out of canisters. We agreed you weren't gonna do that. We're trying to put on a show for the people on Twitch. We agreed you were gonna be cool. La-di-da. Lore is not good for a stream. Give me the goods, give me the goods, give me that data board.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Ooh. Do it. Yes. Yes. More HP, please. How many nodes do I got? Plasma cutter. Up the damage. Seems like a good deal. Seems like a good deal. You get the telekinesis thing? Yep. That's right. It sounds awesome. Yeah, sound design seems good. Seems like people were pretty keen on that. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta write this game down for games that I started in 2023. I keep forgetting to do that. Dead Space. Don't forget it. Wish Tim Gunn was my dad. Who's Tim Gunn? Is he a fashion guy? Hello? Hello? Don't wake up. Hello? Okay, I'll see you later. Fashion guy. He's on Project Runway. And Project Runway is about designing shirts. And then you walk down the runway to that catwalk song about being sexy. Did that song ever play in that show? The I'm Too Sexy song. Or is a runway different from a catwalk? I'm too sexy for my shirt? Yeah. Am I afraid? No. I mean, there was one jump scare that got me. But no, I'm not too scared by this game. Right said Fred. And I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Are those lines in that song? Catwalk. Because that's like normally between buildings. But then they said now it's a fashion thing. Remember when they said that? What the hell are you doing here, buddy? 2 limbs will do. 2 limbs will do. Yeah, do a little twirl on that catwalk. I'm Red Said Fred, and this is my song. They're British, right? Data board. Please describe what you think happens in RuPaul's Drag Race. Is it a competition to see who can dress and drag the best? And by that, I guess it just means who's having the most fun? Is that how that works? All right. Hello, tram.
Maintenance complete.
Close enough? Okay.
Hauling tram.
It's clear.
It's a good time for all these reality shows. Jeff Grubb's a big drag race fan. All right. I'll have to ask him later. Like the new Twitch background. Thank you. Yeah, we made the image over here bigger, as you can see. I think our windows might be a little bit bigger as well.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown is lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge.
What's the
Standard
plan?
Emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Very Event Horizon. Believe it or not,
We'll see.
the creators of Dead Space watched Event Horizon. Have I talked about this remake with Tim Turi? No, we talked about Dead Space when I was playing through it for the Deepest Dive, because he's played this game so many times. But I don't think I really talked to him about the remake. I'm sure he's going to play it. I am quite sure. No! What the hell? Does anybody understand what this is and how I'm supposed to be feeling about it? Is this a straight up spooky guy? Or is this a bug? Oh, space horrors. Oh, space horrors. Okay. If I open this door, is it gonna freak out again? Okay, bye. See his hand go up the wall. Wait. You never know where Silly Sally's gonna show up next. Okay. Yep. I mean, I should stomp this to put it out of its misery. Is it following me? You could just tell me this is a new scare in the game and I would believe it. All right, what do you think? Is the door gonna freak it out again? Is it somehow attached to the door? Okay. Is that the bag from American Beauty? All right, time to say goodnight. I wish I didn't have to do this, but you scared me. She was fun. I think I'm gonna marry her instead of Nicole. Return. Give me something to shoot. As they say in StarCraft. Good God. You're telling me that this is all OSHA certified. Is that a thing? Is that a joke? Maybe actually it's your new team partner, Ben. Oh, romanceable NPC. That could be where they're going with that. I'm playing this on PC. Ultra settings. Just so y'all know. 1080. 1080. It's just a little 1080 though. Hey! I saw you, you crazy guy. You want me to follow him? Got that good node. Did you say nerd? And now we just need to do a little twirl on the catwalk. There we go. Thanks, Mason, for the big sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. It's more than just a remaster. Yeah, it is a remake. I believe, as far as I know, from the ground up. Legit from the ground up, not Sony from the ground up. Stomp, stomp. Knock a little louder, honey. Sugar? Knock a little louder, sugar? What is the line there? From the B-52s. Knock a little louder, sugar, I think. Sugar, it is sugar. Thank you. I should know that. I should know that. My father was the B-52. Not in the band. He was an airplane. My father was a bomber.
The bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Let's see. Never stomped them after they died to get extra ammo. If I've been playing this game. You know what? I don't really remember doing that either. That must have been in the original, right? It was? Okay. I mean, I just played it not too long ago. Bye, Principal Cobain. Thanks for being here. All right. They really want me to see this Kellion. The Seth Kellion character. Get in it. Get in the thing. This is our one way out. And nothing can go wrong. Oh, they got the strings all right. Boy, do they got the strings. Hey, that's me. Hello.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen.
Zero blood on me.
The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out.
I know it's hard to believe, but there's monsters
Got a
everywhere.
damage report?
It's there.
Yeah, I don't know if Isaac's personality is adding a lot.
What the fuck?
Isaac looks like a goofball. A little bit. I hope the singularity core is okay. No!
Go!
I wonder if they made her shoot in the original. How that compares. Isaac has facial hair in 2, right? Because that's when he's just... They need to show that he's trim and proper here before he falls apart. Don't make me use the stasis thing I haven't been using. You're not gonna get me this time. Always aim for the little toes. These are some fast MFers, aren't they? 2 limbs will do. Why buy new when 2 limbs will do?
Johnson's gone. Kellion too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellion was
It did, though.
We're trapped.
No. I'm not losing 2 good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
I think you'd be able to play along with a lot of the deepest dive for this. Absolutely.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical
I'd be shocked at when things don't line up. I think they did make some changes to like level design and stuff, but by and large, I bet it'll be the same. I think it'd be kind of interesting, actually.
You're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
No. Something scary's happening. Rawr, rawr.
Chen?
I think it's kind of sad. I mean, I don't think this game is a bad story. It's fine. But I genuinely don't remember anything about what happens. About like, who's bad secretly, you know, like all that kind of stuff. I think that's a thing. I don't even remember. Isaac's posture. He has a mechanic's posture. It's a heavy suit, you know? I remember the ending, but I don't remember all the twists and turns of those folks along the way. Hello? Now we're talking. Now this is our home base. Come on, let us break the glass. This is an emergency. Yeah, I would like that. Suit level 2, I would like that. I would like that. I wish these necromorphs gave me more of my suit. Just for old time's sake, you know? Will you just get to the medical deck already? Is it not broken up into chapters? It has to be still, right? It just has to be. Let's up that. Little capacity. That seems like the most crucial thing here. I always like up an HP in a big way, but let's do the deed here. All right, let's save this. It's not broken up into chapters. Is that? Well, it says chapter 1, but just like the tram isn't like breaking it up. I'd be really interested if that's the case. Let's see. Capacity is your number 1. Everybody's got their number 1. Let me look into that. Because, I mean, the tram for the chapters is kind of the big thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get to the medical deck here. Don't mind me. Oh. Well, this place seems lovely. There we go. Oh, interesting. Chapter 1 completed. Yeah, how'd they do the chapter name thing? I guess they just don't. I guess they just don't. All right. Give us the goods. What do you think, ladder? Yeah. Good gaming. Good gaming here. This is fun. All right, you want me to do this thing? All right, and then we go over here, and then let's use this to go back. Hey. Hey, come on. Does it recharge over time? How am I supposed to do this? Do you have an item for that? To refill it? Yeah. I think that's the way to do it, right? Let me just squeak by you. Alright. Stop in a safe area and stretch out your back. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? It is funny, I never really noticed that. Never noticed his posture. Did we talk about it in the deepest dive? Somebody must have written that about that. Not interested. Love isn't always on time. Hope you're having fun, lady. I'll see you in hell. Okay. I think I'm wrapping her up here. Plenty of other stuff to get done today. But thank you all for checking out Dead Space with me. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you in hell from heaven, just in case that wasn't clear. Isaac's going to heaven. I'm named after an angel or something, I presume. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoy your Dead Space or your Fire Emblem or whatever you're playing this weekend. Thanks everybody who... Ooh, you know what I do have? Thanks everybody who has supported MinMax however you would like. I just made a new overview video about what MinMax is. I'll post it in the stream there. Hope you all enjoy that. Ours was a little outdated, so hope you all dig that overview with plenty of new and old clips and all that fun stuff. Let me send you over to our dear friends at Nextlander. They're playing Dead Space as well. I'm curious if they're also doing the beginning. Tell Nextlander I said hello, and I hope they're doing well, and I like them very much, and I like their podcast. Okay, thanks so much, everybody. Goodbye.